Oh, welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream, everybody. It's lovely to have you all with me, and what a joy it is for you to have me. Boys and girls, we're going with Green Stompy tonight, featuring such cards as Defiler of Vigor. Great one, man. Whenever we cast the green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control. Oh, man, that it's insane that you get that on a 6/6 trampler for 5 mana. And at the same cost of 5 mana, we're also running 3 Silverback Elders, 3 apiece of these two. Silverback Elder is going to destroy artifacts and enchantments. Even like help us out with life against aggro, more lands. It's phenomenal. And 2 Tyrranax Rex at the top. I figure with 3 Defiler Vigors that can make everything big. I took down the initial 3 that I was running for tonight to 2, and I wound up placing in a 4th Reckoner Bankbuster. Reckoner Bankbuster here in a creature deck, cards like I only have freaking 1 Quirion Beastcaller, but still there. Augur of Autumn, of course, super big creature. Gwenna's mana can only be used for creatures, blah blah blah, fights creatures, but there's just so little freaking like good draw for green as I'm looking around and what's available to me in standard here. There's some green enchantment from one of the Innistrad sets that costs 5, and like at the beginning of combat, it gives you 3 choices, and one of them's draw a card, but it's only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. I, so it's conditional, man. After you invest 5 mana, I just can't do that. But let's see. We're running Armored Scrapgorger, Gala Greeters here, right? A lot of creatures. 2 Gwennas because that's how many I own. 1 Kodama for the same reason, and 3 Augur of Autumns here for a little bit of card advantage, and to Reckoner Bankbuster now gives us nice control over the top card of our library. Flipping 1 per turn. So we're running 24 lands, 2 Boseijus, 20 forests, and 2 of this thing. Let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining me. Okay. Okay. Ranked, standard, best of 1. Click this one and go. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm very curious how well this deck will do at all. I have 3 Bushwhacks and 2 Tyvars because I'm trying to figure out what's the, what exact levels of, removal in Bushwhack versus, protection in Tyvar stand. I think we'll drop the forest and pass. Is it Armored Scrapgorger first and lose it? Because Quirion Beastcaller goes down, dies. That's why they obviously held open 2 mana instead of putting 1 into the Evolved Sleeper there. I say it could even be Reckoner Bankbuster, honestly, since either of the creature dies, right? Right? I mean, because right now I'd have nothing on the field, and sure, they would be down a kill spell too, but I don't know. It looks like they're doing the exact same thing. Yep. Are you going to invest the mana? Of course you're not. Alright, so I think we'll probably get started with this thing here, right? Yeah. If they kill it next turn, we can go Quirion straight into Armored Scrapgorger. Why don't we go ahead and pass the turn? I would assume they're deciding whether or not they want to blow it up. It's taking them a little while, so yeah. Let's see how the coin flip goes. Okay, we're not Tyvar standing. We might just drop Quirion Beastcaller alone next turn. Is that the thing to do? Yeah, it's probably just Quirion Beastcaller alone past turn. It dies to cut down if they have that. So let's hope that it actually gets to their turn before they... It looks like they have cut down. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they would have used it if they had it. Maybe it was just asking them to do the one swamp ability here. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, they've got that now.
Death is obsolete.
Do I want to Tyvar stand that? Because then I can make them miss the turn here. Let's just, yeah.
I see you, little beast.
Alright, probably Augur of Autumn. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'd say Evolving Adaptive so we can still get a Tyvar stand. What's this? This is a 2/2 right now. We could kill that. It you know what? I think it's worth it to kill that, honestly. Right before it gets Death Touch. That would be next. Oh, you know what? Shit, no, it wasn't. Oh, damn it. No, I know. I should have crewed my Reckoner Bankbuster for all that 3, and I should have swung in at freaking Vraska. Ah, damn it. All right. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to get it right next time. That feels bad. Vraska draws them cards. And when he's done laughing at me, he'll make his play. That was bad. No wonder I'm stuck gold. Poopy plays like that, God. Wow. I think we need Augur of Autumn. I think we freaking need it. And now we also get a block on their 3/3. That's good. You still have one activation of its, like, draw a card thing. Okay. Wow, okay, there it all is. Okay. We got a land. Okay. Okay, that's good. We might want to get Defiler of Vigor down on the field, because at least it's a good block on them, even though it's not going to turn the tide yet. I think it has to be this way. Right, because we have 2 more plays in hand now. So why don't we go ahead and pass the turn. Okay, so now they can do Evolve Sleeper twice. Should I block it with Reckoner Bankbuster? Because that would allow me to keep the green creatures, right? Yeah, I think I might want to, yeah, I might want to crow. Let's see, with this, do I block it with 2 things? Do I block it with 2 things? No. Don't think we can do that. Yes. Block it. Could I double block it? You know, I might want to before it gets too out of control, honestly. I think we might do it. Yep. Takes away from something accepting Defiler of Vigor's triggers, but I mean, you know, that does have a bit of mana invested into it. It could become 5 this turn and then 7 next turn. It would be an investment to get rid of. We lose Reckoner Bankbuster, but we keep Augur of Autumn. Fire X, that sucks. That sucks for us. That's good. Probably just normal. Normal. No attacks, can't do that right now. Okay, but they have another card that sucks. Oh man, with Tyvar stand right there. If they attack with that, we'll block it with Gwenna. I don't think they attack with that. I think the card draw is too valuable. That and Phyrexian Arena. That's really good for them. So we can get this onto the field, which is a good start. Might as well. Land on the field, that's good. Boom. Beautiful. Another creature, beautiful. Buff that up. Next turn we'll have the fight here. They can put 2 more counters into their thing there, but we can get a Tyvar stand fight. That will be good. So why don't we pass the turn? I think, yeah, pass the turn. Right now we have Tyvar stand for, let's say, 5, 6 capacity for mana. So Tyvar stand, X equals 5 if we want to. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. You know what? I should have done this first, honestly. Alright. Okay, good. We didn't have to block that, because I want to get the big Tyvar stand fight. Yeah, fine. Draw. We'll fight Shieldred, is what we'll do. Let's go ahead and, how are we going to fight Shieldred? X equals 1 on this, and then we start fighting. Alright, so Tyvar stand, X equals 1. Right? Yes. I feel good about that. On you. Target creature we control. Fights. Target creature we don't control. Alright, now we have to get some good freaking stuff out of here. Beautiful. We get the land off the top. Another Augur of Autumn. Beautiful. Let's gain life. We'll go ahead. Do we play this one? Yeah, I think so. Just gets us further through the deck. You get a +1/+1 counter now. Help with blocking a little more, should we need that. Might be nice to keep the Gala Greeters. And probably no attacks. Thank goodness we got rid of Shieldred, I think. Okay. Or, damn it, I did it again. I should have freaking used this to draw. I freaking did it again. I gave away life. God, dude. Alright. I get it. Green has bad card draw. I'm trying my best, okay? Alright, do I do this one right now? Because I'm going to go down to 5-3, right? But then I start going. Like, I think I probably should, honestly. Let's do it on the next... Do we do it on the next turn? I think we should do it now. Alright, Infernal Grasp, and then the next one can get this one, whatever. Yep, we can't really do anything about that, so draw a card. I mean, that's good that that gets at their Phyrexian Arena, at least, so that goes onto the field. Shoot, that goes onto the field. So why don't we tap Boseiju? We play this. Now we can't do this as the freaking that. All right, that's pretty good because we can gain some life here. Maybe +1/+1 counter probably. Unfortunately, we've hit a bit of a stop there. They have 9 lands. They can hit 3 Evolved Sleeper abilities. Or 2 of them still have 3 mana. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. I mean, we have our own nice card advantage as it is. It hinges on our Augur of Autumns. At least we have 2. But if they attack, we have to make, like, very difficult freaking sacrifices. Gosh, wow. Still 2 mana, 2 life every time, too. Wow, man. That's annoying, but what do we have to do there? We're running, I think it's 27 or 28 creatures. I don't exactly remember. Let's do all of these. Let's just clear out the graveyard. They maybe have more Takanumas. We will sit here and do this because eventually we might be able to make them 3/3 blockers to block this thing. All right, that's not good. I mean, it would be good if we had that, but damn. What do I have to draw this and go? I can't do that, right? I can't possibly do that. Damn, we have to freaking pass turn, so we won't even be able to use this. I mean, the card draw will kill us. We have to get a creature down onto the field to gain life with 1 Gala Greeter. They've got a handful of a lot of cards, so they could end this turn with 7 cards in hand if they wanted. All right, dude. Sacrifice a creature. I think we're just gonna lose here, right? Yeah, good game. I mean, it was definitely a contest there. Man. Damn, green really needs a card draw, man. Like, I don't know if I'd prefer it. I would probably prefer it on enchantments over creatures. Right, and so removal heavy. Maybe even on artifacts, because for the time being, the enchantment is still getting eaten by freaking Invoke Despair, but, you know, like things like Guardian Project, Garruk's Uprising, I think it makes a little more sense. I don't know, there is that green artifact, though, right? Like, whenever you play a green creature spell, you can pay a green mana, draw a card. It needs something, man. Yeah, oh, Rusty, nice to have you, man. Yeah, oh, wow. Black's card draw, dude. I love that card, Evolved Sleeper, but then they got Jix and Phyrexian Arena, like, at the same time. Like, holy goodness, man. They got crazy. And Shieldred, because a lot of their card draw, like, hits them for damage. I think Jix and Phyrexian Arena, I forget if the Evolved Sleeper does, but, like, damn, man. Shieldred for that? That was... I don't think that was desperate, honestly. I was going to call it desperate. I don't think it is. So it'd be very nice if that didn't get countered. What do they have? Spell Pierce? We have 2 mana, so that resolves. We'll just pass turn and do it at their end step. Alright, well, oh, it gets -1, -0 until end of turn. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I was just like, wait, you're going to deal it damage, and just reflexively, no, that's a blue mana. Of course not. Alright, sorry, I'm protective of my boy. This is one of the cards I'm most excited about from freaking New Phyrex. I know I've said it a lot, but I just love that it's the graveyard, like the main board graveyard hate for green that I was praying for. Alright, sadly, we can't really get at that thing yet. I guess we'll probably drop this. This is at 2 oil, so the next time we attack, if we just want to like attack with it, it becomes a 3/3 when it gets tapped, so that's nice. I love this card, man. I'm gonna go get like 8 of them just to have 2 freaking playsets. I love the thing. So they're either going to bounce Silverback Elder or, like, use multiple burn spells to get rid of it, because that 7 toughness is not a joke. Gets around things like burn down the house, which they could have this turn with a land drop and attack with this. And for that precise purpose, we will not block this. Or, maybe we will. Reckoner Bankbuster. Do I want to lose my card draw, though? Do I? That Silverback Elder stays on the field. We are casting a creature spell. Not going to dick around and draw cards with Reckoner Bankbuster. I'm freaking hitting this Silverback Elder, too. We're blowing up Fable. I know they're going to drop... I know they're waiting to drop the land till post-combat main phase. I know you have it. I know you have it. I know you have it. Okay, maybe you don't. Whatever. It's gonna be this. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I think we will do this at this point. We'll fight. 'Cause I don't want them getting even freaking more treasures since they didn't drop the land. This. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, this thing exiles cards from their graveyard, so, yeah, we're gonna be... Oh, shit, you know what? I should have crewed that with this Silverback Elder. That was dumb. Okay, I missed out on 5 damage. I'm sorry. Call it growing pains. I haven't played Standard for a while. There's my excuse, okay? Laugh at me if you want for using excuses. I'm sorry. I should have attacked him for 4 extra damage. I'm not drawing the card. I get it. If we can just plop Tyrranax Rex down next turn, that's going to be horrific for this guy. Getting the lands out of the graveyard is also going to, or out of the library, sorry, here, is going to help thin out the deck, right? We'll get the Hunter Mace, actually, because it draws the card. Thins out the library so that the Reckoner Bankbuster draws are a little better. And we swing with everything. Honestly, maybe I should have destroyed target artifact or whatever. Okay. Well, they're going to have to get something huge onto the field to be able to copy with the reflection, and they know that we're hitting Silverback and at least here, so that we're going to blow this up, so. It's probably going to be about it. I mean, I don't see them surviving Tyrranax Rex with 1 mana, and this has Ward 4, so. Okay. Not bad. Poor guy got mana screwed, though. Poor guy stinks. But he was very ballsy dropping his enchantments. Maybe he just felt that instead of doing nothing, he would, right? Because, like, Silverback Elder, he knows what that is by this point. He dropped the Vesuvian Diplomacy or Duplimancy, whatever, into it twice. Anthelian, L, how we doing? Nice to have you. Oh, easy win. Thank you. Thank you. We deserve it. We really do. This guy's name is Sir Bog. That's kind of fun. Damn it. Fine. Just because we don't have a free mulligan, I'm going to keep it. So, against red... Oh! Vampires. Cool. Okay. That's fun. I think we will block the 2-1 at this point. Okay, is that another evolving adaptive, or is it Reckoner Bankbuster? Reckoner Bankbuster's a little slow. This gets the block on their 2-1. Yeah, it would be nice to start drawing with the Reckoners. We're up against freaking red, and they're slow, but once again, the card draw selections that green has are, sucks. Oof. Oof, green's card draw, man. Woo! Yeah, Anthelian, I was pleasantly surprised, yeah, with how much I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stick with it for a little bit, see how we do here. Do we drop down Augur of Autumn? Probably. It sucks to drop it down and then, you know, naked against red, but I don't know. Okay, now we're up against double Urabrask Forge. Now here's the thing. We do have the Silverback Elder. Augur of Autumn may help us get there, may not. I guess so, if we can get more lands off at the top. Since they're empty-handed here, we'll go ahead. Where's the one that has 2? Yeah, we'll block that, right? They're empty-handed? Yeah. They can't do this at instant speed. Oh, they don't have the mana. Here, reconfigure as a sorcerer. Alright, so... Oh, God, that's not what we want, really. The third freaking Reckoner Bankbuster. So let's go ahead and... I mean, we should probably Boseiju one of those at this point, honestly. Right? Shouldn't I Boseiju that at this point? We'll do it on their turn. Okay, that's a nice way to get in that thing's 1 damage. That was very nice. Yep, very nice. Alright. I think we have to do this, right? I don't think it's too good against red to do that. Or too bad, sorry. Do I have anything to say that in return? I don't know if this one's it. Is this one it? I don't know. Okay, so they get that. We'll go ahead and do we block it? I kind of feel a little iffy blocking it. The guy was smart and didn't put it down. I think he's a little he's still crying, poor guy. Maybe he'll get over it. Some emotional support for our poor friend over here. Alright, that's not exactly what we want, but why don't we draw a freaking card? Gwenna is definitely good. Let's drop this and pass turn. The problem is we're not really getting there. Like, we're just sitting there, like, with Reckoner Bankbusters, and then, once again, that damn green lack of cards sucks, man. Oof. Very cool. Always nice to see a wide range of different... Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm happy to, bring it to us for, today. Yeah, and I'm enjoying the variety, too. Yep, even with the newer cards being played, yeah, I'm enjoying Standard. Yeah. Great, nothing interesting to add because you covered it, yeah. Shoot, man. I have to get this down. And then maybe draw with Reckoner Bankbuster and try to get the land, I guess. Alright, getting the land is good because it reopens Tyvar's stand. We just freaking pass turn. This honestly sucks now. This really sucks because that's about to get to level 4. We have to start making difficult blocks here. I need Gwenna on the field in order to get Tyrranax Rex out and blocking. So why don't we just go ahead and block that? Do we hit Tyvar's stand? I think so. Right, because then Gwenna gets the counter for doing it. Oh shoot, trample. All right, well, looks like that's just about it. If we can't get Silverback Elder on the field, if we top deck Silverback, or you know, get it on the top of the library for Augur of Autumn purposes, can we even do that? I think we could do that because if I right now through this with both of these. No, sorry. Tap this for a... get this down on the field. Oh, we didn't get the land. We didn't get the land. There you go. That's it. Good game. That's pretty much it. Right? Because doesn't that deal damage to us now? I think that's it, right? It deals damage equal to its power any target. Yep, there you go. Good game. That was a pretty interesting game against Red. I don't think that was straight aggro, right? Going the Urbrass Forge route. Oh man. I got Urbrask's Forge in one of those you know, midweek Magic events here on Arena, and one of them that was a draft, and I put it in it was so freaking good, man, because like they had a couple of removal spells for some of the Urbrask Forge things or whatever, some decent blocks for a few turns, but since they couldn't build up a good field, like that Urbrask Forge freaking thing, it just made them have to do terrible, terrible, terrible blocks, and they just couldn't withstand the freaking damage, and it's trampling. And I don't even have to do anything to get those creatures and just go to combat. Damn, man. Damn. I really wish that green had better card draw. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe I could take Reckoner Bankbuster down to 3 and put in some other creature. Maybe Cemetery Prowler. Honestly, the Nissa Planeswalker might be really good here. I just freaking don't have it. It's one of the 2 mythics that I don't have any copies of. Oh, man. Really want that thing. Do we get Quirion Beastcaller down? I honestly think it's Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay, they get Tenacious Underdog. We'll go Quirion Beastcaller. Alright. Yep, we'll take 3 damage, and we won't draw the card. Which sucks. See if we can get a 2-drop or a 1-drop here. Well, that don't happen, but, I don't know, what do I drop first? Maybe a Silverback Elder? Come on, just give me the land. God damn it, dude. Not against freaking Shield. I think we're pretty much good here. We don't really have to sit here, because we have to Bushwhack now for the land, drop it, take a lot of damage, and then start setting up. Silverback Elder won't live because they'll attack with Shieldred, and it has Death Touch, so I don't think we need to sit there and do that, unfortunately. I think we're freaking good, damn. Damn, yeah, I was curious about this deck. It needs some card draw, man. I don't know what, but it has to rival Phyrexian Arena in power. The Reckoner Bankbusters just aren't doing it in the removal heavy meta. Or sorry, not removal heavy meta. I meant aggro. Sorry, yeah. they're too slow, man. This is a weird ass hand. I probably should mulligan it. I'm just afraid of mulliganing. Oh, black. All right. Why don't we just pass the turn? Alright, they hold open Infernal Grasp, or whichever version of Infernal Grasp it is. We'll just drop this just to have something, because we've got to get them playing their spells now, so... Oh, is it Shieldred's Edict? Is that why... Oh, right, this is what's giving you the option. Alright. Do we see the, kill for it here? They'll attack, yep, no blocks. Do they invest the mana? Yep, nice kill with the cut down there. They missed the land drop, and we're not really going to be able to do much freaking about it. Reckoner Bankbuster, I think I will use one of these now for the land. We've got to start doing like actual stuff here. Like, Tyrranax Rex isn't going to be good for too long, because all they're going to need is 6 mana to be able to, you know, 2 mana kill spell and then ward 4. Yeah, we're really schlepping along here. Let's draw with this thing. Good lord. Yeah, let's pass. This is, wow, yeah, this probably isn't it. I wonder if maybe, are werewolf pack leaders still in standard? You know, the 3/3 that costs 2 forests whenever you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater, I wonder. Defiler of Vigor into Evolving Adaptive, maybe? Although that isn't going to really do anything except make me lose 2 life to buff up Defiler, which probably drops dead the moment they untap. Now that I think about it. So what we'll probably do is, when Defiler drops dead, we'll crew Reckoner Bankbuster with it. We're going to do this right now. 3. Probably it's a kill spell. We will see. Do they invest the mana? Get the card? Alright, yeah, we get rid of Evolved Sleeper. No, we're gonna take it, man. We're gonna take it. No, we are at 5 mana. Boy. That's gonna make us discard a card. I think that's honestly something that we're gonna have to do. Okay, why don't we Bushwhack now? Target creature you control fights. Yep. Discard a card. Otherwise, that would have just been able to attack him and still be able to, like, make us lose 2 life. If they really wanted to. I don't know if they would really want to do that. Okay, so we actually, I'm very shocked that we ran them out of kill spells there. Yeah, they a little land screwed. And they didn't get the Phyrexian Arena, which they still would have been able to afford. God, it's so efficient, man. Phyrexian Arena, 3 mana. Oh, gosh. And then next turn, Shieldred. God. Or, you know, next turn, Blitz the freaking Tenacious Underdog, man. Jesus, card draw. Genuinely cannot believe we did not encounter more resistance than that. Maybe his hand was full of freaking Invoke Despair since he had only like 4 lands. The heck was he doing with all those cards in hand? I don't think we can take that one. Yeah, we can take this one. We'll get rid of 1 Armored Scrapgorger. We'll play it in that order, I think. We'll try Gala Greeters into a... Well, we really think Gala Greeters lives. We'll probably do Armored Scrapgorger first. At least it gets around Play with Fire. It gets a nice block on Feldon too without dealing Feldon damage. But Gala Greeters is going to be really nice if we can get it down after they don't have removal and gain 2 life. 4 Gala Greeters and some Silverback Elders is actually pretty good. We're going to block. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, Evolving Adaptive is really good. We can play that after Gala Greeters and gain some life. that would be next turn. Not bad that we wound up with a little bit of value. Could you face black and red more? I know. God, the joys. The joys. Maybe a little bit of haughty Jin in here. Where's the haughty Jin? Come on. Wow, dude, you just emptied Monastery Swift Spears onto the field, dude. Wow. Okay, top decking a creature would be really good for more Gala Greeter stuff. Please don't have anything. Come on, man. No burn spell. What does it do? Resolve all. What does it do? Wow. Oh, really? That's really good. And now I don't really... fucking... Well, that's probably it, man. That's it. That was well done. Okay, dude. We're probably gonna have... We can get, like, an evolving adaptive here. That's all that can happen. Yeah, there you go. Good game. I would assume it's good game. I'm sure he can get one spell off. I don't see how we can. Yep, there you go. Good. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good to run along with that thing there and make it because that's a one-sided wipe. That's really nice. Does that one deal it to each planeswalker too? Yeah, and good, and each planeswalker they control. I like those cards. Yeah, that's great with the damage enhancers like that. So I'm thinking right now. Actually, let me go change it right now, really fast. I'm thinking -1 Reckoner Bankbuster and +1 Cemetery Prowler. Right, the more creatures, the merrier. We might as well try to empty out our hand with nice creatures on the field and meet them in battle instead of, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting bogged down by Reckoner Bankbusters. We've only done a couple of games, but Cemetery Prowler speaks to our goals here of getting out a bunch of big creatures. Tyrranax Rex on the top, maybe a couple of casts with Silverback Elder on the field. That would be great, and Cemetery Prowler reduces the cost of hopefully creature spells. I mean, if we can get it to to eliminate an artifact from their graveyard, Reckoner Bankbuster would cost 1. That's not terrible. Sure, fine, yeah. I mean, it plays itself. We go first. Gotta keep it. Evolving Adaptive. Gala Greeters won't power it up or anything, but it might eat a removal spell for Gala Greeters. Oh, look, red. So I would imagine that now Gala Greeters eats the kill spell if that's going to happen. Might want to drop a creature, though. Okay. Well, we are dropping this, because if they let that hit the field with Gala Greeters... What are we going to do with Gala Greeters' treasure token? I am shocked that these little creatures are still out on the field. Are they going to get, like, Brotherhood's End on us? 3 damage to all? I think so. Oh, I think I know, and I have no idea. I think I'm so smart. I don't know a damn thing. Alright. Do I drop Boseiju or this one and use the treasure token? Probably Boseiju. let's go ahead and attack. Reckoner. Draw. Okay, not terrible. Step in the right direction. We'll get a treasure token off of Gala Greeters with that, should it be fortunate enough to keep on freaking living. Wow. Gala Greeters still alive. Actually still alive. Wow. That's freaking incredible. We're going to go ahead and do this one. Treasure token, 100%. You know what? I should probably draw the card here. Because if it was an evolving adaptive, I'd probably want to play it. This guy is not doing well. I mean, unless he's like a mid-range deck, but I mean, he's running mono. I think he's just got, I don't know what the hell he has, to be honest. I don't even know what to think. Wow, yeah, that was probably frustrating for the dude. It was probably frustrating. Should he have blown up Evolving Adaptive or Gala Greeters? Because, like, the Evolving Adaptive was kind of bigger. You know, what was it, like the 3 at that point, maybe? I don't remember if it was a 2 or a 3. I understand why he blew up Augur of Autumn, of course. I wonder if he should have gotten Gala Greeters, though. I mean, he's even red and it gains us life, you know? I'm shocked that Gala Greeters lasted that long. How could their hand be so bad? Isn't that deck so low to the ground? What the hell were they doing? I want to know what that guy's hand was. We go first and we have a dork. Probably take it. Got the Hunter Maze. Cosmic Style, by the way. We'll pull that up after we get onto it. You know what? Let's pull it up now while we're waiting. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Up. And back up. Oh, nice. The Cosmic Style one's better than the ones that aren't Cosmic Style. You know what? While we can, while we have the best chance of actually resolving it, Reckoner Bankbuster, because if we're going to sit here and go card for card with counter spells. Alright, blue-green. Okay. Okay. This, while we have 2 mana, should they do make disappear. Do we want this one too? Yeah, let's try it. I mean, go ahead and freaking counter it, dude, because then that wouldn't counter the next, Reckoner Bankbuster, maybe. Alright, is this maybe like some Missouri stuff here? Pretty cool. Don't really know what's going on, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the opportunity to drop Defiler. Yes, we all agree. Defiler, and then I will crew Reckoner Bankbuster. I'll do it. See, I learned. Okay, they take that trade. Probably good because that would just eat up Defiler of Vigor counters. We're going to have to start drawing for things to play after Defiler, but the Reckoner's going to help. Especially up against blue passing turn. Yeah, probably. Why don't we start with this one, honestly? Let's pay the 2 life so that we have the most money, or mana, whatever. Oh, God, I just love it. I just love it. Life. Now we can still play up to a 3-drop. Love to see it. We're going to go ahead and... we're not going to draw that. I want to be able to hold Tyvar's stand. We're going to attack. Okay. Beginning of upkeep, Mind Slut, or put an oil counter. Okay, instance. Right. And that's rare, dude. And it costs 4. Wow, man. Wow. And that in a proliferate deck with like Vorinclex too, blue-green proliferate. Damn, man. Damn, that's pretty free. What a freaking. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Let's make them work for it. They awaken the woods. For X equals 3. We are going to go smashing through that. Oh, man. Man, that Defiler of Vigor is just... Man. I think it's powerful, huh? I got one of those. Cool. Now I'm going to start the last color in the Mastery Pack. Oh, the next reward is this thing. This puts tokens on the field. I think in order for it to be good, they have to have 3 poison counters, and then like maybe it puts a token on the... Hang on. Can I see what that is? Goliath Hatchery. Can I bring it up? No. No, you're stupid. Why would I pay to get the level boost so that way at the end of the season when I have time left? I just missed the prizes more. Why would I pay to have that? I know that like I'm a streamer here and like I play most every day, but last season I got to like level 110 when the season ends at like level 80, and that's for the pass owners. Like for free to play, the pass ends at about like 66. I was approaching double that. Let's keep this. I think we'll yeah, fine. Evolving Adaptive. I always want to be greedy and say, hey, why don't I save it and go maybe even Gala Greeters' 3rd turn backed by this, but that's just so... That's too much. They most likely have lay down arms and they want to see if we're going to put anything better onto the field. Okay, we're going to need some incredible top decks. We assume that they're running Phyrexian Vindicator until we see otherwise. Elish, I see enter the battlefield, maybe Elish Norn. Alright, do we do this for a basic land? Next turn, pass turn. Yeah, I would imagine Elish Norn is in there. Elish Norn is going to mute Gala Greeters' enter the battlefield effects. It's a 6 mana. It's a 6 mana with, thank you, Rusty. Puts 2 3/3s with Toxic 1, okay, and draws cards equal to the highest toxic number. Wow, that'd be good with this thing right here, Tyrranax Rex. I have to play toxic though. Like that. Still, thank you, sir. Wandering Emperor probably gives that a +1/+1 counter. Nice. Yeah. Do we put the +1/+1 counter and swing in? I think so. Maybe not, honestly, because then they'll minus it, and then I lose a creature to eat Defiler of Vigor counters. Did they not have a land there? If they had 5, I would assume we'd see Elish Norn. Okay, that eats up Defiler of Vigor. That sucks. We do have another one. They probably had that ossification for a while. Good of them to wait. I think this one. Because then we can get Tyrranax Rex in next turn at the Wandering Emperor. If we don't get it in at the Wandering Emperor, we get them one hit with it, and then they use the Wandering Emperor -2, and they can pay the Ward 4 cost with all their mana, so. I hate you. Nevertheless, that's why we dropped the treasure token.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
We'll gain the life with Tyrranax Rex, I guess. Or, yeah, with the Gala Greeters, yeah, okay, let's just do this. So if they block it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toughness that they have, it still takes 3. So yeah, they might as well.
I'm never done for good.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 power on the field right now. So if they get an Anthem effect of +1/+1, we're dead. Okay, they no longer have Ward 4. But maybe next turn they'll have Ossification plus Ward 4. I should probably only attack with the things that beat Gala Greeters in combat. Yeah, because I'll just block the 1/1s. No attacks, blocks, whatever they're called. All right. We're top decking. They have 5 cards in hand. They have exactly 8 power on the field. So if they want to block Tyrranax Rex, they give everything. They might as well try to race us. Yep, there's Elishmael. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. That was a really good blocker. You could probably just attack with the 1/1s. Yeah, there you go. He grew a pair. Good for him. This has some weird disturb thing, right? Yeah. Or Coven. What the hell is that? We might as well block that. Alright, we need something amazing like another Tyrranax Rex. Well, that's not it, so we pass freaking stupid turn, which really sucks, because if they get an ossification, they can pay Ward 4 on Tyrranax, exile the other thing, win. Don't they just win here, though, if they attack with everything? Yeah, I think so. There you go. Good game. Too bad. Yeah, Gala Greeters did pretty well there, though. Couldn't do enough, unfortunately. Damn, the green freaking card draw just... It's just not doing it. We need something like friendlier for an aggro heavy or a faster, meta, man. And probably not on a creature once again. Like, I feel like whatever that enchantment is, the 5-cost one from the Innistrad set that at the beginning of combat you get 3 choices. One of them is the conditional card draw. Like maybe it's Glorious Sunrise. I still feel like that and the Goliath Hatchery both cost 5, man. How are we gonna get there? By ramping with creatures? Like that's not gonna happen, man. Not reliably. What do we... Evolving Adaptive, this, then Bushwhack. We can, I think, try it. We're up against Bidet. Nice. Nice, buddy. Alright. I don't know why those people feel the need to tell other people about that particular choice. nonetheless, there's bidet for you. Such a bidet. Is this soldiers? See blue and white. Okay, black. Okay. Is Esper Rafine a thing? Do we take that? Probably not, honestly. Yeah, probably not. No, let's not block that. Okay, Quirion Beastcaller pass. Yup, fine. Evolving Adaptive grows. No attacks. Okay, we assume that there's a combat trick here. Nevertheless, I am going to block that and force the trick. Is it like a Ganjo? Fine. They don't have a Ganjo. We still stop the play there. We'll do that. We'll Bushwhack. I think we'll just do this Bushwhack, though. We could do both of them this turn. But it's a good freaking card, man. I'd like to keep open the capacity to hit them. Hit them in a fight. Oh, man. That's tough, man. I wonder if the Gala Greeters are best, or if maybe it should just be another Manator. Like Llanowar Loam Speakers with this, just because they have like 3 toughness, you know? Also, there's freaking Shieldred. So that's going to be pretty difficult to deal with. I think I'm holding the Bushwhack to deal with Shieldred. It just sucks, man. So I have to take Shieldred and Skrelv next turn. I get this down. I can't even fight Shieldred. I guess I will block it, though, right? And then we can get the next one down. Oh, okay, it's him. Maybe the connection severed or something. Well, while we're waiting here, if you haven't already liked the stream, let's get a round of likes, boys and girls, because Big Fat MTG is doing something different, okay? He's doing standard. You like that? We're playing Green Stompy. I don't know if it's the best necessarily, but I'm trying it, okay? We're doing it. If you're having a good time, hit the like button. If you aren't already subscribed, you could consider doing that. It gets the stream out to more people, you know, helps the channel grow. So I think it's a manage for that. I think we have to put that down, even though it's probably going to die. Like, what do I do? Drop this? It can't even compete in combat. It dies also. We still take Shieldred and Skrelv. And then 2 life from the card draw. At least this could trade with Shieldred if they can't blow. Alright, I think we're pretty much dead. If we top deck a land, we could do Silverback Elder and hold open Tyvar stand. Bushwhack or Tyvar stand? Because if we only draw 2 cards, this could work out. I think we're going to go Tyvar stand here. We're going to go for it. Ugh. Alright, well, can't be blocked by creatures of that color. Alright, I screwed up. But either way, I couldn't have bushwhacked it, right? Alright, well, we unfortunately clunked in there a bit too hard. But please still like the stream because it helps the channel grow. Thank you very much. Alright. Man. I really hope the March in the Machines brings some love for green. I saw that, anybody else see the Spoiled Planeswalker? What is it, Ren and Realmbreaker? Not that it's necessarily, like, you know, helping me out in my mono green things, but maybe it's a promissory note that more support for mono green is on the way. I think I'll keep this. Kind of sucks that we have double Boseiju. But if we can get some lands off of the top with Augur of Autumn, that might be good stuff. Do we do this now? I think we'll wait, honestly. Maybe we can wind up getting a decent fight with it. We have the land next turn for Armored Scrapgorger. If that lives, we go Augur of Autumn without dropping the land, and hope to get a land off the top. Yes. There it is, I did it. Okay, Armored Scrapgorger gets the block on their 2-1 for now. That ain't terrible. Ideally, once again, it lives. We go Augur of Autumn, hope to get a land off the top. And at that point, we couldn't Bushwhack that yet. Couldn't Bushwhack that. We can go Kodama Bushwhack that. I think that's the play, because that draws them cards. They're going a little slower than they want, I believe. We get that before they get any cards out of it, while they're tapped out. Doesn't mean we win, because it's freaking soldiers, dude, but at least we did something decent, man. And if we can get Reckoner Bankbuster onto the field, we'll crew it with Kodama. It's a modified creature, since it'll come in with those counters on it, and we'll get a instance of Kodama there, and it'll have Trample. So, we're really praying for Kodama. I think we're still doing the thing with Reckoner here. The Tyvar stand basically confirms it for me, I think we're going in. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can't crew that shit, right? Because haste. That was stupid. That was dumb. Alright, nevertheless, why don't we just go ahead and pass the turn. I think I don't want to, do I want to drop this? Let's just do this, because I want to drop a different land. Come on, please give me the forest. Alright, you know what? Fine, whatever. We'll drop it. We don't have Tyvar stand. No attacks. Unfortunately, they have this on the field. That is very bad for us. +1/+1 counter each combat, is it? Whatever. Yeah, that sucks. That big sucks. I have one of these. I'd like to put it into a green-white historic brawl deck based on counters. There's this commander that makes it so that each creature spell you cast costs one less to cast, or each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. So it'll have some things that like put in tokens, or Defiler of Vigor. It'll have that like 4-cost green card that like at your end step you put in a 1/1 insect token for like each +1/+1 counter you put on creatures this turn. They're anticipating the Reckoner Bankbuster play. That can kill Reckoner Bankbuster, which really sucks. Yeah, making lands tap for it. Yeah, it is. It's super awesome. Absolutely. Yep. It's too bad that we lose Reckoner there. That's really actually too bad. Okay, there's... Okay. You know what? We're going to go Augur of Autumn, because we do have Coven. So we'll see what we can get here. Not exactly the best. Why don't we go ahead and pass turn? I don't see what the heck we do here, unfortunately. I think they just attack, right? And then they all get freaking flying, and then we lose. Kodama has reach. I guess I could get the reach block with Tyvar's stand on their commander. Their commander, whatever, the 3/2. We're still not really going to do anything, though. I would assume, yeah, they attack all. And they get +1/+1? Jesus Christ. I think this person may have forgotten that it gets reach. Either way, we're going to give... Yeah, we're just going to tap everything into it, just in case. Just in case they have some weird thing here. We actually get another oil counter on this guy. Remove that right fast. Lana Berry, what's going on? Very nice to have you. Hi, big, fat MTG. How? Oh, I'm good, man. I'm getting my head beaten in, but I'm having a good time. I've been enjoying Standard. Pretty cool. I've been playing a lot of Historic Brawl lately, of course. I think you've seen it, but I'm enjoying Standard. I'm getting my head beaten in tonight. We're running Green Stompy, a couple of one-ofs because of my Historic Brawl collection. Things like Kodama here is a one-of. I also have Cemetery Prowler one-of. Okay, at this point, we will drop this. We will drop. Yes, I am sure. I'm going to take that one because I want to play this. I need to gain life. Right? I mean, oh, wait, wait, this is an artifact, right? I'm going to blow that up. Instead of gaining the life, we'll blow up one of their things. Maybe I'll rue that. But nevertheless, no attacks because we need all of our blockers. Oh, man, okay. I'm feeling good with that one here. Feeling good. Please don't do anything good. We have Evolving Adaptive off the top. That's super nice. Because if it makes it to our turn, we're going to gain a bunch of life, and that's going to be very difficult for them. Unfortunately, we are tapped out right now. Real freaking Cathar. Which is, of course, going to take that. That was our best blocker. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, but... they didn't even attack with the 3-2. Jesus. Very sad. Very sad. This. I can't get to that freaking fight spell, though. That's a huge issue. We just freaking lose. That sucks. I can't. Damn it. I need to kill Brutal Cathar, and I freaking can't. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, right. This draws me a card. Ugh, okay. I mucked up a little bit. Yeah, because now I can, at least I can get this down. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, at least we can, get this kill here. Thank the good heavens. And we'll, I guess, I screwed up. I did it too late, because now I don't get a, now I don't get a creature spell after and gain 4 life. Yeah, I screwed up. I saw that too late. That sucks. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really do anything else, and we just freaking lose. Yeah, that sucks. Good game, we just freaking lose. Yep. Now they all get freaking flying and +1/+1, and I don't think the 4 life would have made a difference there anyway. Oh, especially with that, yeah. Let's see. We'll just block whatever there. Let's see what number they get us to. I doubt it'll be -4, so. Yep, -12. Oh, man. Damn. Damn, man. Too bad he had that one. Man, if we could have kept that thing out of his hands. Oh, we had a chance there. Makes me wonder if I should be running 4 of the Bushwhacks, right? I thought of running Tail Swipe, of course, 1 mana fight. But I don't know. I just thought maybe the flexibility would be good. Considering we're running the Augurs of Autumn, Bushwhack could also be used to get the land, if nothing else, to shuffle our library. Maybe we get a land or a creature off the top that's actually useful. We do that for 1 mana. Oh dear, they go first. Fine. I mean, if I mulligan and it's poo-poo, I'm gonna feel terrible, man. So, anyway, shout out to tomorrow. I'm gonna be running something, well, I was about to say similar. It's not similar to this. Actually, red-green aggro with, things like, Halana and Elena. I was debating if I should get, Defiler of Vigor in there, too. Actually, the top end is Halana and Elena, 3 of those, and, 2 of the Luca red-green planeswalkers. It's also got 4 bloated contaminators, 4 of the evolving adaptives. You know what? I should have done Augur of Autumn. So actually, we're just going to drop this, I think. We'll get the draw out of it at their end phase after this can block, I guess. Maybe I should have just done Augur of Autumn, seen if we get the land off the top. Okay, we'll just probably go ahead and do this. I don't want to risk making the Reckoner Bankbuster a creature so that they kill it with laydown arms. Okay, I think we're gonna go Gwenna before Silverback Elder. Because Augur of Autumn could be a dud here. We don't have Coven yet. We don't really need it yet either. We're going to go ahead, drop this. Because if we get Gwenna down, then we could do like Silverback Elder and also protect it with Tyvar stand. So that's going to be past turn. Okay, let me take that off because clearly they have something to do. Do I Tyvar stand Gwenna? I don't know. I don't know. If Gwenna lives, we have 5 mana plus Gwenna's 2 creature mana. Would we go Tyrranax Rex? Because that would be a huge issue for them, and they'd probably want to tend to that really fast. And it would be costly. And then we could Tyvar's it after they do a costly Ward 4 play on it. I mean, they would probably, honestly, wedding announcement, right? Let's see. Ah, damn it. Okay. You know what? It's not gonna be Tyrranax Rex. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be this. Now it's gonna be this. Right? Yes. Blowing up wedding announcement. I mean, or we could blow this up because would they get wedding announcement back? No, it costs 3. Okay, for some reason I thought it might have cost 2. That was silly. And we have Tyvar stand for Silverback Elder. We are doing this. Now, should I crew Reckoner Bankbuster? Do I crew Reckoner Bankbuster? It's my only source of draw. They might quad block it. They also have Destroy Evil, not a permanent, so they won't get it back. So maybe they'll do a land or something. But I would imagine their target priority is Silverback Elder right now, so maybe, just maybe, Gwenna lives. If Gwenna, Augur of Autumn, and Armored Scrapgorger all live, that will still be Coven. Oh, dear. Alright, wow. Alright, well. We start with Defiler. Okay, nice. They can now afford wedding announcement. Damn, good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. I mean, we can do that next turn. I should probably drop it, right? And then save up for this instead of using it to draw. That's probably too greedy. Do I attack with Defiler of Vigor? Do I attack? Because they would block it with everything. No attacks. I think I want it. It might be greedy to not attack, because if they blocked with everything, I would destroy Sarah Paragon. It's possible that they just wouldn't have blocked it, and I missed out on damage for free. Definitely. All I'm thinking is I don't want to lose it, because it may be my ticket to bullying them on the field if we get lucky here. We have 6 manas on the field. With Defiler of Vigor, that makes the Tyrranax Rex affordable. Okay, resolve. We're gonna be difficult. All right, well, we thin the library out by 1. Maximizes our odds of non-lands. Let's go. Actually, he did us a favor. I would assume they attack with Sarah Paragon, unless they plan on blocking with it. I wouldn't plan on blocking with it. Yeah, you should attack, yeah. Alright, well. They don't have Wandering Emperor mana, so. Alright, dude, fine. Do I keep this in my hand just to have anything at all in my hand? Just in case, okay? I think we'll drop the forest maybe after combat here. I don't know. It might be nice to be able to draw with these and, you know, have the replacement land down. Okay, well, now he can big block that. Okay, yeah. He loses that, of course, but yeah, that's worth it. He gets a 1/1 token in this thing's place. Kills the Defiler. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have a Wandering Emperor, because it looks like he has enough mana to Wandering Emperor 4 and then Ward 4. So please don't. Pretty please don't. Alright, well now he doesn't have Wandering Emperor plus Ward 4. Wow. You know, that makes sense. Okay, land destruction play with the Sarah Paragon. Yeah, might as well, yeah. Maybe it beats Esper. I don't know what type of 3 colors going on around here. Okay, they're keeping open a nice block on Tyrranax Rex. Let's go ahead and do this. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, I probably should... Jesus, how am I gonna freaking do this, man? Let's put a +1/+1 counter. And now we'll attack. I think we should attack with Tyrranax Rex, right? Because hanging it back, we're just begging to lose it anyway. It could just die. So this way, they can block it with 2 things, but then they can't trade with Gala Greeters by blocking it with the third 2/2. Here, now it's 3/3. That's good. So, says Lana Berry, big fat MTG, yes. When are you going to play your favorite command? Oh, my favorite. Oh, I love Atraxa. It's so much fun. It's so great because the best part about Atraxa is you're just doing what everybody else is a lot too. It's so funny, man. I love playing Atraxa, man. It's so funny. You kill all their stuff, and they don't. And it's annoying, but they use their social skills, and they don't tell you you're an asshole, even though you are one. Cause social contract, lol. And then I just draw a lot of cards, and they can't do anything. And then they leave, and then I laugh at them while they're leaving. It's the best. It's so funny. It's so much fun. Oh, God, yeah. God, I love Atraxa. It's my favorite. Oh, we'll remember the long rants about you. Oh, good. Good. Oh, first of all, I mean, you're welcome. Oh, God. We lost Tyrranax Rex. Oh, man, yeah, the Trox is my favorite, actually. All right, we have to freaking pass. I'm gonna keep that. Unfortunately, we have to pass. That really sucks, because this is a vigilance thing. So they can just attack with that now, and they're doing really nice. We need one of our big draws. Tyrranax Rex. Honestly, Silverback Elder, and then it has to live. Oh, okay. Well, it's been a good game. There's Elspeth. There is Elspeth. That is it. Oh, man, I think we should have a week-long, just a week-long Atroxa week. Atroxa celebration week. And appreciation. So good. I mean, we can start doing something with that. It's a competent blocker on these 4/5s. Let's see if it freaking lives. They have enough to hit that with lay down arms and live, actually, which is pretty freaking cool, right? We're doing +1/+1 counters here because we need these things to get beefy. And I mean, we need 2 lotteries to happen now, right? We gotta make Silverback Elder live, and we gotta draw creatures. So, we're living on a prayer here, boys. And this has got to happen fast, too, because of Elspeth. That's got flying now. Yeah. All right, not going to lie, that's our chance. We have to get it here. We have to get it here. I think I have to start by blowing this one up, too. I have to blow this one up, and then I have to gain the life with Gala Greeters. Because the next one's just going to get flying. Alright, life. Oh my god, we got a Silverback Elder. That's incredible. We still need the life, just in case they pull some stuff. How much is Wedding Announcement at? Here, it's at 2 counters, so they're about to get another round of +1/+1 next turn. I can't give away the silver. They will block the Silverback Elder. Alright, that destroys target artifact or enchantment. I guess all it is now is a pretty nice attacker. Alright. And we need more miracles, boys and girls. More miracles here. We're living on a prayer. Something like Tyrranax Rex would make this person's life miserable. Okay, Silverback Elder, and then we need another creature, too. We have 4 evolving adaptives. I don't think we've seen any of them this time. Yeah, we don't have a huge graveyard here. Hey, at least we get that off the top, honestly. That is good. Now, should I use Silverback Elder for the land just to shuffle this off top? I don't think I can do that, right? This douchebag said good game. Let's see if it is or not. Let's drop this. Reckoner Bankbuster. Do I do the Silverback Elder and do the land? Probably. We have to go for it here. I think we have to go for it here. Right, just for the shuffle. Come on, we need a creature. Damn it, dude. We needed a freaking creature on top. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Because now they just give another thing flying and they win, so that's it. Good game. Oh, yeah, it's too bad. They have a 5... Okay, you're just going to sit here and take forever? Alright, well, you don't get your good game then. There you go. Alright, nevertheless, that was actually, that was a pretty good game, not gonna... Oh, man, not being able to get at Elspeth hurt us. That fight on the top there would have been nice. We needed the creature, though, so that we could get a round of life gain triggers. Because 8 more, or 4 more life, sorry, it might have made the difference there, because Elspeth could only give 1 more thing flying, right? I don't think they would have been able to actually, like, get us down. I think we would have been at, like, 2 or something. Maybe we would have been just clinging on. Yeah, it's tricky getting the getting the green freaking card advantage in this one, because you know Reckoner Bankbuster has the anti-synergy with Augur of Autumn's Coven ability. It's tough, man. But once you get onto the field, then it's nice because it gives you more power over your top card of your library with its draw. But when it's on the top of your library, you can't play it. Man. But like I don't have a lot of other good options. I have a 5-cost enchant, 2 5-cost enchantments maybe. Trevor says hello. Hello, Trevor. Will we use this? I think we should. Seeing the rest of our hand right now, we should, yeah. Alright, so if they drop a tapped land, alright, since they don't drop a tapped land, are we going to resolve Reckoner Bankbuster? Are we going to resolve Reckoner Bankbuster? Let's try it. Alright. So I would imagine, honestly, only evolving Adaptive, which wouldn't have really made sense that turn, would have died. You know, why don't we just both why don't we both reveal each other's hands and just discard down to like 2 or 3 and then agree to start the game there? I can't honestly comprehend how these people do it. Seriously, why don't we just draw 3, or why don't we draw 7 cards, we put all of our lands onto the field, discard anything below 3 mana cost, and we just start from there. That's honestly how I see it. I'll do it if you'll do it. I'll discard my Evolving Adaptive, I'll discard my Gala Greeters. Speaking of which, I think we're going to get 2 Gala Greeters. I like it. Definitely Treasure Token here, just in case we get fortunate enough to go Defiler of Vigor, Evolving Adaptive. Oh, removal. Yep. Let's just keep discarding all of our cards. And we'll play the top deck Lottery Wars. Is that Augur of Autumn, or is that... It's probably Defiler, right? But does Defiler really live? We have 2 mana for Make Disappear. We see that. That's pretty good. I think that's another tap treasure token. Alright. Alright. Well, we see our next card, so at least we can make our plays accordingly, I guess. We can go ahead and probably drop that as a land. We keep that in hand for a cheap play with Defiler or this. That would be... why don't we just attack and pass turn? Now, since that's out, we might want Silverback Elder more, which means that we're going to play Defiler of Vigor first. And it'll still be good. Get a +1/+1 counter. Now this is coming in. Yeah, let's not pay life, I think. Tap treasure token. It's better. No attacks. Because if they kill Defiler, then the Gala Greeters can still, like, block the 2/2. I think I will not trade with the 3/3. I'm telling you, man, seriously, why don't we just discard down to 1 card and drop our lands, discard down to 1, and then start from there? You know what? This too. I have a feeling they... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you think they probably have burned down the house? Could have burned down the house. Alright, well, Silverback Elder. Paid for, with life, I believe? I think it doesn't matter. One with life, one without, whatever. And we get a land off of this, which is going to thin our library if the attack actually goes through now. Kind of modified creature right there. So after we discarded down to 1 and dropped all of our lands, it turns out that I wound up on top. Well, it's been a lot of fun discarding down to 1 card in hand, dropping all of our lands, and then rolling the dice with you. How do you do that? How do you do that? What kind of level of self-respect do you have to do that to yourself? Seriously. It's all you're doing. I know that you're using removal spells, but we're just both dropping our cards into our toilets one at a time. And we're just looking at our cards sitting there in the toilet. And then once we have 1 card in hand each, hopefully we're just hoping to draw either card advantage or the right thing. Wow, what a great time. What a great fun match. And you have the nerve to concede on me? You should apologize to me. They should have an emote. They should put an emote in the store that says, "I'm sorry for being such a jerk." I'm sorry, big fat MTG. But I know not what I do. I should really apologize. What a jerk. That's, yeah, okay. I was like, that's very blue. Is that an island? It's a swamp. Okay. What are we doing? Tenacious Underdog. Yep, nice, good stuff. Unfortunately, Gala Greeters will not power up Evolving Adaptive. Nevertheless, it's pretty good. I wonder if it's the best for this deck. I like that in the aggro-heavy meta, it gains us 2 life. We'll sacrifice probably Evolving Adaptive.
And I don't appreciate it.
I think Gala Greeters is good. I assume they don't attack. Yeah, it'd be kind of silly, I would say. Do we do Cemetery Prowler? And then exile Evolving Adaptive? We could do that next turn, right? Maybe right now we do Armored Scrapgorger. I kind of like that. We give it a +1/+1 counter? Yes. Do we attack? No. Maybe I should have done Cemetery Prowler and then attack to really get the pressure on. Right now, we drop a land. Was I always playing mono green? Yes, I was. I swear, I was watching Nio. Oh, well, I mean, we played Jishath yesterday. I doubt that that was what you were seeing, but, you know, cheap plug to Big Fat MTG yesterday. Running Jishath, had a good time.
Don't overthink.
Okay, Geek. Forest. Did they have anything interesting in here? Not really. All right, so we'll drop that. Is it Cemetery Prowler or is it Defiler of Vigor? Defiler of Vigor probably just gets killed, right? I kind of want to have more out of Defiler of Vigor. I think Cemetery Prowler feels good. We're going to lose Armored Scrapgorger anyway. We have to go through our graveyard here for that. I want the creature spells to be cheaper. And now we can take something out of theirs. Doesn't really matter. Just give me my oil counter. At this point, I would assume they plus Liliana, honestly, and we'll discard Defiler, which sucks, but at least we have Coven from Augur of Autumn. What we really need is, like, if they're gonna, like, you know, make us discard and stuff, we need Cemetery Prowler to live, because, their Tenacious Underdog, just dies to it. Yep, I think I was on another video of yours. Yep, hell yeah. Maybe Jetmir, too. Oh, man, I haven't played Jetmir in a while. I've been waiting for more Planeswalkers, but I think I'm just going to probably play it again. Okay, so we lose that, and that sucks. I would assume Liliana pluses. Which really sucks, because Defiler. Wow. Wow.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Okay, well, maybe they have another one. Alright, we get our first damage in of the game. Now let's see if Defiler lives. Shieldred's good. Shieldred's big good. We can get Silverback Elder down, though. We have, Coven. Ooh, we'll be able to play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so we could just do this for, doesn't matter, normal, not life. Now we can do this one, 4 life. He said nice, I'll say thanks. There it is, I got it. I did it! I said it! Yeah, we're gonna look at the top 5 cards. I think we'll, Okay, that's beautiful. No attacks there. At this point, I think I'll trade Defiler with Shieldred. Do we? They might have 1 kill spell. That sucks. That gains us life. That sucks. Okay, now I probably won't trade with Shieldred. Alright, yep, that's definitely good for them. We can only drop this. We get a counter on Quirion Beastcaller at least. No life there. The Tyvars might come in handy. Okay. We need some way to get card advantage now. We really need some way. Probably no attacks, right? Because they would just block with this thing and then blitz it back next turn. Should we force them to do that, though, with the attack there? Maybe we should. Yeah, let's force it. They're not blocking that with Shieldred. Right, that gives them the option to blitz that back next turn, which we could block with Quirion Beastcaller. They just do it to draw the card with Shieldred. Let's see if they attack or not. If they attack, what do I do there? I probably have to block with Defiler of Vigor, because if I take it, I go down to 4, right? And then I lose 2 life immediately, and then they could just do nothing the next turn, right? So I think I have to block that. Alright, we lose a life gainer. Yeah, that was probably a pretty good play there. Graveyard Trespasser, pretty good. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, go for it. We need a life gainer. Oh, damn it, dude. Alright. I think we'll attack once again with this thing, right? Yeah, feels good to me. Yeah, let's attack with that. Or, no, because next turn they could blitz the thing back. Yeah, and then they would be able to get some damage, and I cannot afford that end turn. I cannot afford that, unfortunately. When they're already going to bring us down 2 just by attacking with this, even if they want to suicide that in, that's still good. Do we have 2 creatures for it to remove? We do, so it will lose 2 life. Even if we block everything. Then we lose another 2 to Shieldred. We only have 1 Bushwhack. So we have to kill the thing if it attacks. The 4/4. We have to kill anything if it attacks. I doubt Shieldred wants to attack in and trade with Augur of Autumn, so. Wow. Wow. Wow, not attacking with that's pretty wild, because that does get them, you know, that's 2 life. That's another draw of shield with Shieldred, right? 2 more life. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do that. We'll block with this one. Alright, we need a creature. It's got to be amazing here. It's got to be amazing here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start with this. See what's underneath it. Okay, so... damn it. So I have to freaking Tyvar stand Bushwhack this. I think I have to, right? I have to Tyvar stand freaking Bushwhack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Are we going to attack with it? I probably should, right? On who, though? Maybe on Augur of Autumn instead of the Defiler, right? I think it might be better, because the Defiler's the biggest thing by far. Yeah, auto pay. fight. I think we will attack. Although if they get a removal spell, they just win. I think we have to try it, though. Because that is huge. Alright, yeah, Invoke Despair. Yep. There you go, good game. Wow, that's, okay. Yeah, he said nice. Yep, that was... Wow. Nice. Damn. Woo. That was a pretty good one. I'm thinking tomorrow's deck is going to be probably a little more streamlined and less clunky than this. I'm not really feeling this one. It's kind of nice to play green Stompy, but like I don't think I'll even be able to really grind this into platinum without a like obscene amount of time, you know. I wouldn't recommend it. It's fun though. It's definitely fun. I love Silverback Elder, Defiler of Vigor. The Tyrranax Rexes on the top end could be like Titans of Industry, but I only have one Titan of Industry. I could still go one Titan, one Tyrranax, whatever. The 5 life that Titan gives you could be good in a removal heavy meta, and it has reach, so that's good against the soldiers. Of course, the Tyrranax Rex has haste. Haste is so good. We can't keep this hand. At least we go second. Definitely seen this name before. How we doing? Cold ramen, tip our fedora. I'm also going to end the stream around 2 hours. I honestly forgot that I wasn't going to keep this. Whatever, I screwed up. We'll, oh, good. Okay, yeah, we're going second against red, so we're not going to cry over spilt milk there, because I think we lose. There you go. Maybe he has a little poopy connection because, yeah, that was a little weird. All right. Well, my bad. Sorry. Don't know why I didn't just click keep. Whatever. Well, Jesus, dude. Are we going to make this fast? You poor soul. You're running red. You got this, man. You don't know that yet. But you're going to do great. I believe in you. Because, unfortunately, I can't believe in Gala Greeters here. To the point where I probably shouldn't even put it on the field, right? Because maybe the more responsible thing is, you know, what's it going to do? Block this? No. I obviously want it to stay out. It makes no impact on the board just staying here naked, so. Good God. Well, that'll be about it. All right, yeah, we can just move on this. All right, that concession right there is approximately where he should have beaten us if his connection there was not stuttering or freaking whatever. Got that sub-Saharan Wi-Fi there. Oh man, that's inner city McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh man, all right. Nevertheless, good game. He played red and went first, so he made all the right decisions before we even started the game. How do you argue with that? Play red, go first. It's so simple. I don't understand why people can't win games. All you have to do is red deck wins freaking play. Oh, let's go. Red deck wins, go. Fine. Fine. We're going to try it. Do we go Gala Greeters just to eat a burn spell? They just played with Fire Us. Does that mean that they have another? Even if I hold Gala Greeters, it doesn't really do too much, though, right? Because, like, if I held it till next turn, I'm gonna... Yeah, I should just play it. Alright, buddy. Best of luck. Cosmetic style, by the way. Let's go ahead and whirl around on that a little bit. You're welcome. They got mechanized warfare out. That's extremely good. That's extremely good. What do we do about that? Do we just do Gwenner? We could do Gwenner. We could also do Gala Greeters. +1/+1 counter. Wait, is this? Do I want to Bushwhack that? I probably should, honestly. I think I have to. I don't really want to, because our guy's going to die because of Mechanized Warfare. But, I mean, that card is extremely good. So we lose a source of life gain. I know. I'm not happy very much either. But we can get Gwenna out, gain 2 life. Okay, Chandra Dress to Kill is going to be extremely good here. Because that deals us another ping of 1 damage. So basically all they need is like any kill spell next turn, and they're looking really good. Nevertheless, this is extremely good for us to have gotten. So let's start with this one. And then Gwenna, so we grow it. We'll go ahead and +1/+1 counter. So that we get more damage in on Chandra. Then this, gain 2 life. Yes, please. So, maybe I should have done a treasure token there instead of the +1/+1 counter. I just kind of like being able to beat Chandra a little bit more with it, because then this turn, if we bring another creature down, it still lives, right? It's a 3/3, kills Chandra alone. I don't know. After the Phoenix Chick, yeah, we lose. There you go. Good game. Yeah, alright. Well, it didn't matter. We gained a lot of life. We lost. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah. I kind of like the Gala Greeters, though, for that exact reason against red, like the 2 life. Unfortunately, I felt like I had to get rid of the other one to trade with the Monastery Swift Spear. I wonder if it could have worked out better. I felt like it had to be done because, you know, we had 2 Gala Greeters on the field against red and they weren't killing them. Like, that is quite a luxury to be able to gain like 4 life a turn out of those things. I don't know. Maybe I screwed up. I wasn't sure about us living through the next turn. Fine, we'll keep it. We have double Hunter Maze. We can get the first one down turn 1, and probably the second one down turn 3 with probably minimal penalty here. I'd like to hold Bushwhack as long as I can for the fight spells, since we have Defiler of Vigor. Oh, we're up against Grixis. Well, we already know what to do. Let me go bring my cards into the bathroom, because we're just going to put them directly into the freaking toilet. And when we drop our lands, we put down everything else into the toilet, and then we just play with 1 card in hand. There you go. All right. MMA stands for Mixed Magic Arena. Nice, yeah. He's got a nice sleeve here. Okay, got another Xander's Lounge. I still don't have a Jetmir Garden, the Naya version of this. I still don't have it. Oh my god. Oh, it makes me sad. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Telling you, man, you just put all your cards in the toilet. Just put your cards into the toilet. I would assume that Defiler of Vigor might not resolve if they don't tap those lands. I think we still try it, though. Because Gwenna untaps on cast, it'll then become a 3/4 since it gets a +1/+1 counter, and it can fight with Blood Tithe Harvester, which I like. Even if Defiler gets countered. If they only have Make Disappear, we have 2 to pay. Alright, does it resolve? If it resolves, does it stick? Let's go ahead and attack. See what they do to the attack. So I want to fight that thing. I want to fight. I'm not letting them bring down another one, get another blood token, right, and then kill Gwenna. And the reason I'm making Gwenna fight is because if they want to kill our fighter, it would have to be Defiler. Nevertheless, negate is their answer. Very well. Mixed Magic Arena negates me. Well played. Oh, nice. They let you use previous versions of standard cards, and I can. Yeah, nice. Good. Good. All right, so he did exactly that. He got another Blood Tithe Harvester, more blood tokens, blah 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 blah. Well, that's something that we can play. So that's good. All right, big swing. Can't not big swing. Defiler of Vigor becomes 7 of 7, which is good because if they get another Blood Tithe Harvester out, this one would only give 6/6. That's good. -6, excuse me. All right, so they're looking for their wipe. They're going to have to drop a land and use a 2 damage. Oh, damn it. Well, there you go. Good game. Oh, man. Wow. We got the extra creature in just before Invoke Despair. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Finally got a win. Yeah, we did it. Boys and girls, if you haven't already liked the stream, helps it get out to more people. You know, even though we're clunking along and getting our heads clobbered in today, it still helps get the stream out to more people. You know, it could still make it grow. It's nice that we're doing some variety here today. I hope you guys are enjoying Standard. I've been enjoying it. I think we'll probably go try to get a decent Standard rank every month while I have a decent collection for it. Might as well freaking use it. Encourage me. Hit the like button if you aren't already subscribed to Big Fat MTG. Probably consult with a licensed physician. Probably something going on upstairs. Maybe the elevator isn't getting all the way to the top floor. You're going to want to have that checked out. Make sure you get imaging with contrast. Something ain't right. Oh, but thank you for stop. Oh, thank you, Anthelian. Heart, GG. Oh, I need it. I need it. It's tough out there for this green deck. It's hard. The card draw just isn't there for green. The Reckoner really isn't cutting. It is a Band-Aid for a bigger than Band-Aid issue. And it's slow in this meta. I can't do that. And in best of 3, that thing's going to get shot with a braid. From every red deck, and they're so common. I mean, obviously I'm doing best of 1, but still. Fine. Keep 6. So we have to get rid of a freaking land here. Wow. Yes. Thank you. Okay, I did it. Oh, it changed the land. That's a nice forest. Look at that. How nice is that? Very, very nice. I love Innistrad, man. Great freaking art. I don't think that's a hot take. I love Evolving Adaptive. What a cool freaking card, man. And since it's an oil counter, you get like cool, like, you know, like black dyes, or those dyes that are like, you know, black with other like little bright color, like oil slick looking pattern. All right. I'm attacking you. Oh, this guy doesn't know. Oh, he takes the damage. He takes it. All right. Wow, will Evolving Adaptive live? No! Evolving Adaptive does not live. Let's take a click on this guy's pet. Okay, nice. So now they get to, what, look at the top 3 cards, choose one, put it into your hand. I hope I have it memorized, because that's what I do instead of freaking reading the cards. To be perfectly honest. Let's go ahead and maybe do Cemetery Prowler. We don't really think it lives, but it's pretty good. If we can get an attack off, it's a 3/4 vigilance. Big if, of course. We're up against Grixis, which once again likes to throw all of our... Put your lands on the field, throw all the permanents in the toilet, and then we'll just top deck. Might as well really just start from there. Seriously. Let's see. Gwenna might be the best here, so we can hold open Tyvar's stand and protect our investments. So... Yeah, I think that's just Gwenna pass. I can't even attack, really. I mean, I could. Maybe I should have held open the possibility of attacking. Yeah, let's just pass turn. Because we could have done Tyvar's stand big, but the whole point was to save Tyvar's stand for, like, Silverback Elder. If they want to kill Cemetery Prowler, I think we'll let them. Because using Gwenna, we could do Silverback Elder, still have open 1 land for Tyvar's stand at x = 0. Alright, they know that we obviously have 2 good blocks for that. We're still going to take that, I think. Because we have Tyvar's stand for one of our things, so I don't know what they're doing here. There's got to be some type of damage involved. There's got to be. Maybe they have a thing that's going to deal 1 damage to each creature we control. I think I will save Gwenna. A Braid, sure. Yep. Fine. And Fable. Alright. It's Silverback Elder, not Defiler. We can't give them double Fable, because then they could just, like, make a lot of copies. Although, I think, doesn't it require red mana? No, it requires colorless mana to tap for that. Oh, wow, okay. Well, okay, let's, green. This, and now it untaps. And now we can all, using Gwenna, not the land, which is, because you can only be used for creature, and you know that shit. You know that. Excuse me, which one has 2? Destroy target artifact. Do we do this one, or do we do this one and give them, and deny them the, draws? Let's do this one and deny them the draws, because this is what? This is going to come on the field, and it's just going to be a 2/2 no haste, right? Like, we can blow that up next turn. Right? I think that's the right play. Right? It feels good. We need Tyvar's stand to resolve. Fine, geek. Alright, they drew 2 more Invoke Despairs. That really sucks. Alright. Went on tabs. We destroyed this. Wound up working out. We like that. 1, 2. This one, we're going to get the land. Yeah, just pay for it normally. Land. Please, thank you. That was actually a good set of 5 cards to put all the way on the bottom. The Bushwhack was good, but yeah, we'll just attack with that. That's good damage. Alright. If they wipe, we can make one thing indestructible. Silverback Elder? Probably Silverback Elder. Go for the throat. We need to try to save it. Do we need to try to save it? I think so. It forces them to do more this turn. They'll probably have a backup plan. They just drew 2 cards off of Invoke Despair. Nevertheless, make them invest. Make them invest. There's 2 cards for the 1 there, and as a matter of fact, that 1 card destroyed 2 others of theirs in their Fables, right? Hey. Not bad. I made the wrong play? Ugh, reported. Oh, wow, Lana Berry, you're going to earn yourself another ban. Wow, you might be Hall of Fame here for most banned player. Congratulations. That's a big deal. Congratulations. Alright, we're looking good here because we have 16 trampling damage. Oh, my god. That's right. Oh, wow. Alright. We did it, boys and girls. We did it. And I'm looking at the time, and I want to cut this one here. But before I go, I am going to show you what we're doing tomorrow. So we're done playing, but if you're interested, I'm going to show you the red-green aggro-ish deck that I'm playing tomorrow. And I'm really wondering about this deck, if I should have the Lukas in at the top or if I should put in more little creatures. I have the only 2 Shivan Devastators I own in this deck. Maybe if I had 4 Shivan Devastators, I would take out my 2 Lukas, make them 2 Shivan Devastators. But I'm really excited to play this one tomorrow. Let's see. A bunch of play with fires because I think we have to in the meta, right? It helps a lot against soldiers and the mono red. Ascendant pack leader. It's a if against red, if nothing else, it's a trait against like a 2 toughness thing that they have, right? And it can get proliferated later, which is pretty good. Evolving adaptive, really good. If it gets +1/+1 counters from Halana or Thundering Raiju or something, right? And then you proliferate the oil counters and the +1/+1 counters, that's super freaking good. And I just love the Shivan Devastator. And proliferating a flyer is really, really nice. And a couple of Tyvar stands. And then, you know, this and this, fine, to speed up the game. 1 Quirion Beastcaller, whatever. We have the Bloated Contaminator here to proliferate. It's such a great acceptor of Halan and Elena's counters, you know, and it could be like at minimum a 6/6 hasted trampler when it comes in the turn after Halan and Elena. I love the freaking thing. The 1 Kodama that I own to make our modified creatures tramplers. This because green so desperately freaking requires card advantage. I can't freaking not run that or Reckoner Bankbusters, and I don't have the room for Reckoner Bankbusters here. I have 2 Thundering Raijus somehow, so I'm using them. It can put a +1/+1 counter on Halan and Elena, which is freaking gold, right? And then 2 Lukas. I don't know if they should be Lukas, but since we're running Halan and Elena and Thundering Raiju, we could like proliferate here. We could possibly get some really big creatures so that Lukas -4, right? You deal damage divided as we choose equal to the greatest power among creatures we control as we activate that ability. That could get pretty silly. That scales moderately well into the late game, if we even in stalemates, if we have Halan and Elena just putting on you know, counters and then not attacking or whatever. So we're gonna play this tomorrow. Sorry, on Wednesday. On Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that. So Anthelion, Lana Berry, Rusty, and you know what? Garrick89, who I saw stop by before we actually started. Thank you guys for your loyal viewership. I very much appreciate talking to you. Appreciate the moral support. Appreciate you guys sassing me, reporting me. Oh, letting me know when I fucked up. Oh, God, and going easy on my freaking soul when I do. Sometimes I really make some fuck-ups. God. All right, boys and girls, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. On Wednesday, we're going to be running that Gruel Aggro deck in Standard. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Bye-bye now. Please like my stream. I work hard for it, honey. All right. Bye-bye.